We have been praying as to when we should reopen. And what those steps would look like. And so we've been praying really hard about it, and we have decided that we are going to, our goal is to reopen the church on June the 14th. Now, I realize that that is a little later than some other churches, but we have decided that it'd be best to wait it out, see how things are going in other places, be prayerful about it and cautious. And so we are keeping every person in mind, especially our seniors. We want what is best for them, our children, how it will work with families and so on. So we are planning on reopening on June the 14th, and online services will still be available. If you don't feel comfortable coming to the church building yet, we completely understand that. As a matter of fact, if you are feeling unhealthy in any way, if you're feeling sick, we would encourage you to stay home and just watch from home and worship there. If you're uncomfortable with it, it's all right. Go ahead and stay home and watch online. But if you'd like to come, we are going to make some changes in order to make things as safe as possible, as secure as possible. We want every person that comes into the building to feel like they're going to be okay. They're going to be secure coming, that they won't have to worry or be concerned in any way. So we're trying to ease those concerns as much as possible. So in order to do that, we are going to be social distancing, as been encouraged by the CDC and others. And so what we're going to be doing is having two different service times, one at 9 a.m. and one at 10:30 a.m. At 9 a.m. we would encourage all of our seniors and those who are immune deficient to come at that time. We'll have the same sermon and the same service, but we encourage you to come at 9 and everyone else to come at 10:30. The only music that will be taking place will be one special music number, and the reason for that is twofold. One is we're going to be requiring everyone to wear a mask. Just because if you happen to have the virus and you don't know it and you come, we do not want that to spread, and so we're encouraging, actually requiring each person to wear a mask. If somebody happens to come and they did not bring one with them, we will have one available for them to wear. And so if you don't feel comfortable wearing a mask, we understand. And if you'd rather not wear one, then we just encourage you to stay home and to watch online as well for at least this phase. This will be like phase 1, and then phase 2, hopefully we'll be able to come without wearing masks and so on. So for the time being, we're going to be requiring people to wear masks, and we'll have those available for everyone. Again, social distancing will be encouraged. We're only going to be seating people in every other row, with distance of at least 4 chairs between families in each row. And so we'll have families sitting together, and we'll be separating in that way. We won't be congregating in the lobby or in other places. All the furniture will be removed from the lobby, so that way we'll just be encouraged to go ahead and take a seat and then talk to people from our seats around us. That would be perfectly fine. We want to encourage talking and so on. We just don't want to make anybody feel apprehensive about having to come and feeling like they're going to be mommed or hugged or so on. So along those lines, we will not be shaking hands or hugging or those kinds of things. Just say hug from a distance. Just be glad to be able to see each other again, and then in the future we'll be able to go back to that. And as you know, I'm a hugger, so that's hard for me and hard for many of you, but we don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable or unsafe, and so those are the measures we're going to be taking. We will have pump hand sanitizing stations available, so you can sanitize your hands whenever you'd like. There will be no hand-to-hand items. We won't be passing the offering plates. There won't be coffee or donuts or bulletins or any of those things, just to minimize the spread of virus. And so offering, when you bring that, there will be the offering box in the back of the sanctuary that you could drop that off, and we'd so appreciate that. We really appreciate your faithfulness, as you've been so faithful in giving this entire time and supporting the ministry here at Praise and the missionaries around the world. So thank you for that, and we pray that you continue to do the same. There also will not be any nursery or children's church. The only thing that will be going on is the 2 services at 9 and 10:30. So that will require children to sit with their parents all the way through infants. Restrooms, we're going to ask that they only be used on emergency basis. If you need to use it, please do, but let's try not to if we can. There is the changing table in the one bathroom that you could use if you need to change your baby. Okay? So again, the children's ministry will not be starting during this phase, but we're looking forward to starting it in phase 2. And so our branch leaders will be meeting to discuss how we can do that and what that will look like. Okay, Wednesday night Bible study will also start then the Wednesday after the 14th. So that'd be the 17th, and we'll be doing the same type of thing, social distancing. We're still debating exactly where we're going to meet and how that will look so that we can have a discussion, but we are working on that, so we'll be doing that as well. Okay, we're going to send all this information through email, and then you will also be seeing infographics and stuff on our social media as we get closer to June the 14th to remind you of these things and to make sure that you are well informed. If you have any questions, please feel free to either leave a message at the church office, email us, or call Dina, our church secretary, or myself on our cells, and we will try to answer any questions you have. You can also contact your deacon, and they will be able to help as well. All right, God bless you all. We are praying for you, and please let us know if there's anything we can do for you. We really look forward to June 14th of being able to meet together here at Praise. So otherwise, we'll see you online here on Sunday or in the Zoom Bible study on Wednesday. God bless you all. We'll talk to you soon.